Welcome to Vintage Homey. Today, we're diving into the cozy charm of fall with 12 rustic farmhouse kitchen decor ideas that will transform your space into a warm, inviting haven. Embrace the season's rich hues, natural textures, and timeless simplicity to create a kitchen that feels like a cozy retreat. From earthy tones to vintage accents, these ideas blend functionality with autumnal beauty, perfect for gathering with loved ones. Let's explore how to infuse your kitchen with that rustic, farmhouse warmth that makes fall so special. Stay tuned for creative tips to elevate your home this season. Imagine a kitchen glowing with the warmth of natural wood. Incorporate reclaimed wooden shelves or a distressed farmhouse table to anchor the space. The rich, weathered grain of oak or pine adds a tactile, rustic charm that feels like a hug from nature. Pair with copper or brass hardware for a subtle shimmer that catches the golden fall light. Add woven baskets for storage, their earthy tones blending seamlessly with the wood. This setup creates a cozy, lived-in vibe, perfect for sipping cider on crisp mornings. The natural textures evoke a sense of timeless simplicity, making your kitchen a heartwarming centerpiece for fall gatherings. Transform your kitchen with a fall-inspired color palette of burnt orange, deep mustard, and rich burgundy. Paint a feature wall in a warm terracotta shade or add pops of color with curtains and table linens. These hues evoke the changing leaves outside, creating a cozy, seasonal vibe. Complement with neutral creams and browns to balance the boldness. Add ceramic dishware in earthy tones for a rustic touch. The interplay of vibrant and muted shades feels like wrapping your kitchen in a warm autumn blanket, inviting and serene, perfect for cozy dinners. Bring nostalgic charm with vintage mason jars as decor. Fill them with dried wheat, acorns, or fairy lights for a glowing effect. Arrange them on open shelves or as a centerpiece on your farmhouse table. Their weathered glass and rustic appeal add a touch of history, while the warm glow of lights creates an inviting ambience. Pair with burlap table runners for added texture. This setup feels like a step back in time, evoking memories of harvest festivals and cozy evenings, making your kitchen a heartwarming focal point. Introduce woven textiles to add layers of coziness. Think handwoven rugs, burlap placemats, or knitted throws draped over chairs. These textures bring warmth and a handmade feel, perfect for a rustic farmhouse aesthetic. Choose earthy tones like olive green or rust to echo fall's palette. The soft, tactile quality of woven materials invites touch and creates a lived-in charm. Place a woven basket with pumpkins or apples for a seasonal touch. This setup transforms your kitchen into a cozy retreat, ideal for lingering over coffee on chilly fall mornings. Light up your kitchen with rustic lanterns for a magical fall glow. Place weathered metal or wooden lanterns on countertops or hang them from hooks. Fill with candles or LED lights for a warm, flickering ambience. Their aged patina adds character, while the soft light mimics the glow of a harvest moon. Pair with wooden cutting boards and greenery for balance. This setup creates an enchanting atmosphere, perfect for cozy evenings or intimate gatherings, making your kitchen feel like a rustic haven. Add a touch of fall with seasonal wreaths in your kitchen. Hang a wreath of dried leaves, pine cones, and berries above the sink or on a cabinet door. The natural elements bring the outdoors in, creating a rustic, earthy vibe. Choose muted colors like sage green or amber for a cohesive look. The wreath's texture adds visual interest, while its circular shape symbolizes warmth and unity. Pair with wooden utensils for a cohesive farmhouse feel. This decor makes your kitchen feel like a cozy autumn escape, perfect for seasonal baking. Elevate your farmhouse sink with rustic styling. Surround it with vintage ceramic pitchers, fresh herbs in pots, or a wooden dish rack. The sink's classic apron front design pairs beautifully with natural textures like jute or linen dish towels. Add a small tray of seasonal gourds for a pop of fall color. This setup feels both functional and charming, blending practicality with cozy aesthetics. The earthy elements create a welcoming focal point, perfect for washing dishes while soaking in the autumn ambience. Open shelves are a farmhouse staple, perfect for showcasing fall decor. Display white ceramic plates, vintage teacups, or glass jars filled with spices. Add small pumpkins or dried corn for seasonal flair. The exposed shelves create an airy, inviting feel, while the curated decor adds personality. Use wooden crates or baskets for extra storage, blending function with rustic charm. This setup makes your kitchen feel like a cozy, curated space, ideal for displaying your favorite fall finds while keeping everything accessible. Create a cozy corner nook in your kitchen for intimate fall moments. Add a small wooden bench with plaid cushions in warm tones like rust or mustard. Drape a knitted blanket over the back for extra warmth. Place a side table with a vintage lamp and a stack of cookbooks for charm. This nook feels like a quiet retreat, perfect for sipping tea or reading on crisp fall days. The blend of textures and colors creates a welcoming, rustic vibe that invites relaxation. Add a rustic chalkboard wall for a functional yet charming touch. Paint a section of your kitchen wall with chalkboard paint and use it for menus, quotes, or seasonal doodles. Frame it with reclaimed wood for a farmhouse feel. The black surface contrasts beautifully with white chalk art, adding depth and warmth. Decorate nearby with mason jars or wooden signs for cohesion. This setup feels playful yet practical, perfect for jotting down recipes while infusing your kitchen with cozy, rustic character. Celebrate fall with harvest-inspired centerpieces. Arrange a wooden tray with mini pumpkins, pinecones, and candles on your kitchen table. Add sprigs of eucalyptus for a fresh, earthy scent. The natural elements evoke the bounty of the season, while the candle's warm glow creates a cozy ambience. Use a burlap runner to tie it all together, enhancing the rustic charm. This centerpiece feels festive yet simple, making your kitchen table the heart of autumn gatherings, perfect for sharing meals and stories. Add vintage signage to your kitchen for a nostalgic, rustic touch. Hang wooden signs with phrases like gather or harvest above doorways or shelves. Their weathered finish and hand-painted look bring character and warmth. Pair with galvanized metal buckets or crates for extra farmhouse flair. The signs create a focal point, evoking memories of old country markets. This decor feels timeless, making your kitchen a cozy, inviting space for fall gatherings and everyday moments alike.